Okay, hi everybody. It is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Today is Friday. It's the 24th, and welcome. Okay, we've got the weekend before us here, and it's going to be a hot one. Another hot one today. Hot one yesterday. It's going to be another hot one today, and maybe for the next week or so. So hopefully, you guys got your shorts on and your tank tops or t-shirts on. It's hot out there. All right, today what we're going to do is we're going to go over our letters, but a little different way. We're going to go over your names, okay? So first of all, we're just going to go through and kind of review see if you guys remember everybody's name, okay? So who's this here? You got Elizabeth, good. Matthew, excellent. Alberto, Victoria, Itzel, Eduardo, Noah, Aranza, Chloe. Are you guys saying faster than I am? Darla, Genesis, Katie, Roman, Nathan, Emily, Jason, get my fingers out of the way, you can see the Y, Stephanie, Shane, Phineas, Allison, and Sebastian. Great, so we're gonna read or spell some of the kids' names, okay, like we did before. I know we haven't gotten out to everybody yet, but we're just taking turns, okay? We can't do everybody's. All right, so let's try this one. Elizabeth, okay? Elizabeth. Elizabeth. Good. How about this gentleman here? Matthew, Matthew. Good. And Alberto is Alberto. Good. I hear some of you saying it faster than me. Victoria, Victoria. I bet you I beat you, Victoria. And then we have Itzel, Itzel. All right, nice. That's it for today. We'll catch the rest of you next time. All right, let's go through our high frequency words really quick. I'm gonna do them really close to you today, okay? So we don't miss them. You guys ready? All, your, from, at, had, we, by, not, but, this, what, when, can, one, be, have, or word. Good. I want you guys to help me with a little bit of phoneme substitution. Now this is kind of like substitution is when, remember, let's say you play on a soccer team and you're playing out on the field and you're getting tired, or maybe your coach wants to put somebody else in that's sitting out there on the sidelines and they substitute in. Let's just practice with the word cat. What's the last sound in cat? Right, the t. So we're going to take that out and we're going to put in a, what if we put in a p? What word would you have? So the k and the a, they don't change, right? Cat, k, at, we don't do anything with that. We just change out the t and change it to a p, or substitute in the p. So it'd be cap, okay? Cap. Let's try this one. What if I have the word bite? What's the last sound you hear in bite? Right, the t, t, bite. I want you to change the t to a k. What would you have? Bike. Right, bike. We can change bite, take out the T, put in a K out there at the end, and it changes it to the word bike. All right, let's try the next one. We've got the word hip. Hip. What's the last sound? P. Let's take the P out, and let's add in a T. What's your new word? Right, hit. Hit. We changed hip to hit. Just changing the last sound of the word. All right, let's try another one. The word is job. What's the last sound in job? Right, the B. Let's take that B out and let's add a G. What's your new word? Jog. Right? Instead of job, now you have jog. A jog is like a little short little run, right? Okay, last one. Tag. What's the last sound you hear in tag? Right, that G. Let's take away the G and let's add a P. What's your new word? Tab. Tap. Right? So we change tag to tap by changing the G, the G, to a P. Okay? Good. So that's something that you could maybe do with your older brother or sister, or maybe even your mom or dad. Just change the ending sounds to words and it makes new words. Okay, so some of you are working on the word like today. How do we spell like? L-I-K-E spells like. Remember, this is a high frequency word, so we cannot sound it out, right? Otherwise it'd be lick, licka, 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 No such thing, right? This is the word like. It has some certain rules that we'll learn later down the road. But for right now, we've got the word like. Okay, we like to use our snappers when we do it. We go L-I-K-E spells like. Now you guys do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. How do you spell like? There you go. How do you spell like? Don't look. I'm not going to show you. How do you spell like? L-I-K-E spells like. There you go. And your book that you're reading today has the word like on almost every page. I think it is on every page. And it says what? We like. And notice I highlighted the word like because that's the one we're working on today. And let's see what this says. Oh, did I start with the right? Yeah, we got it. It says, let's read it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I like the, what shape is that? Right, square. So let's read it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I like the square. Good. And you're going to find page 2. Do you notice Mrs. Wall colored it nice? Oops, I accidentally highlighted the word the. I should have only highlighted the word like there, but that's okay. I made the triangle the same as a triangle in the sentence down there. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I like the triangle. Okay. Let me turn to page 3. 1, 2, 3. I like the rectangle. Okay. Now notice this is not the word I. What word is that? We, just like in the title, right? We, and it says 1, 2, 3. We like the shapes. And there they all are. Okay, so after you read the story, you are going to be writing about what did the kids like in the story. So I don't want you to go and like copy word for word the sentences that are in the story. That's not what we're doing here. I want you to think about what did they like in the story? Well, the kids liked different shapes, right? There was the triangle, the rectangle, and also the square, right? So that's what they liked in the story. So that's what you're to write about. So I did a little bit of writing already, and I just wrote, let's see if you can read this. It said, the kids like shapes. Right, but then maybe I want to add a little bit more detail. So maybe my next sentence will say, one kid likes rectangles. I could write that down. Another kid, or I could say, a girl likes triangles. Didn't she like triangles? Yeah, that's why I made pink. And then I could say maybe the boy liked rectangles or whatever it is. And then you're just going to write. See if you can write like maybe 3 sentences. That would be good. And whatever you write, just as long as you're telling me in your story what the kids liked in the story that you just read. Okay? But it should be in your own words. Those words that I don't know, like I didn't know how to spell kids. I got the k-id, and at the end I hear z, so I just wrote the z. It doesn't really look right, but that's what I heard. And in this one, if I don't know exactly how to spell the word shapes, that's okay too. You can look at your book, but if you didn't want to look at your book, just sound it out. Shapes. Shapes. And that's okay too. All right, just as long as you're hearing and listening for the beginning sound, the middle sounds, and the ending sounds. You get as many sounds as you can written down to sound out the words. Your book looks like this. And if we read the title together, you notice first, how before we do that, notice that I went through the book and I underlined all the X's, okay? All the X's, because this book today has a lot of X's in it. In the back too. And it had a couple of V's, so I just highlighted the V's, okay? So let's go ahead and read this together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Vet Lex can fix it. And a vet, everybody knows what a vet is? Right, a vet is an animal doctor, right? So let's say you have a pet turtle and your turtle gets sick. You could take it to the vet and the vet will fix your turtle. Or maybe you have a pet kitty cat and the kitty cat needs to get her shots to stay healthy. So you take the cat to the vet and they'll get his shots and then they'll stay healthy and won't get sick. Yeah, gotta take care of your pets. All right, so look at these animals here. Not necessarily pets, are they? But they're animals. And let's go ahead and read what it says here. Cat and Rex are sick. Now, cat, I'm looking for a little meow, meow cat, but this, a tiger, is a really big cat, okay? And this, since his name is Rex, I'm thinking about T-Rex, the dinosaur T-Rex. So I'm thinking that that's a dinosaur. So is this a real story? Is it kind of make-believe? It's a lot make-believe, isn't it? That's okay. So it says, Cat and Rex are sick. Uh-oh. Lex said, I can fix it. So she's like, I can fix it, no problem. So go to page 2, and it says, Big Rex bit it. I can fix it, said Lex. So he must have bit his finger. You see his finger right there? Probably with his big chompers. That would be bad if he got his finger stuck in his mouth, huh? And then it says, Cat sat up on top. Vet Lex can fix it. What's wrong with him? Not sure. He might just be feeling, oh, he's got a little owie on his tail. I'm not sure. She can fix it, though. And the last page, Vet Lex sat. I want a nap. Oh, she's been working hard all day. She's so tired. She got to put her feet up. What does the sign say? It says, no hissing or growling in the waiting room. She's sitting in the waiting room resting. She had a big day fixing everybody, huh? All right, so that's the story that you guys are going to read today. This is one of those great stories that you could read over and over again. So just put it together. I was able to put mine together today. I didn't have to cut it, and I was actually able to put it together, and you could read it every day in your reading time. Okay, and the other group of you also are working on, besides the word like, there's some of you that are working on other high frequency words, and it's the word said. So you go S-A-I-D, spells said. And then some of you are working on the word want. W-A-N-T spells want, right? So those are two other words that you'll be working on today. And again, those are high frequency words. You can't sound them out. You just have to memorize them or learn them, okay? So like I made up little flashcards. You can make up little flashcards yourself. And there's a great spot on the distance learning button on the Coachella Valley website that you can go to, and it says Cite Words, and it actually has the Fry word list. It's F-R-Y, and that's the list that we use at Westside. And anyway, so you could work on those. It has some lists. Basically, you can print them out, and it actually will have the flashcards like already made for you. They're spaced out on the paper, and you just need to cut them apart. So it's really easy. All right, and they have some different activities you can do with them, some different games that you can play to help learn the words. Okay, great. All right, we're going to take a little break, and when we get back, we're going to do a little bit of math. Okay, bye.